left at 2 o'clock today. Got all of our stuff. We are about to go grab some groceries and then check into the Airbnb. So definitely hungry, definitely tired, but I'm very excited for this weekend. Made a lot of very big changes that I'll go into more detail about later. But I'm also down like 5 pounds from last time I was on stage. So very, very happy with how my physique looks. I feel good and confident. So how are you feeling about this weekend?
Feeling really confident, man. We got a really good look this weekend. I feel like we're in the mix. This look is going to be very, very good.
Yeah, clawing our way back up. So I'm gonna go get some more tilapia and rice cakes. And
DiGiorno pizza.
And a DiGiorno pizza for Emmanuel. Just got back from the grocery store, just got to the Airbnb. It is so freaking cute. Right downtown. I think we're like, what, 5 minutes from the venue? Yeah, we're pretty close. This is gonna be really pretty at nighttime too. How cool. Getting everything settled. I need to check in and then start my tan because I'm pale as fuck. And I have to start it 5 days in advance. But like, how cute. How freaking cute. Love that. So yeah, going to check in and then eat again and chill. We've been on the go since like 12, so gonna hang out for a little bit.
Check-ins. Money. Money. Them abs.
Yeah, I'm tight, for sure.
I know you are.
Alright, y'all. Just ate my last meal. It really was like my pre-workout meal, but I didn't have access to a microwave in the airport, so moved some things around. Didn't train today anyway. About to start my first base coat with the Liquid Sun Rayz competition bronzer, and I'm probably gonna do like 1 to 2 coats. Just get it rolling, get some color on, because I'm pale. This towel is white. I'm the same color as the towel, you know the vibes. So, gonna get it rolling. Not gonna record this, but I'll come back after. All right, coat number 1 is on. And I did put bronzer on my face. I kind of just like apply it like a contour so that my face isn't like bright as fuck. I just like put it around on my eyelids. It looks like dirt right now, but it's gonna wash off. And then when I put a tinted moisturizer on, it's gonna look good. And that's what I do like the week leading into the show. That's why I don't have to wear makeup, but I don't, again, have like a fucking moon face. So yeah, looks like I rolled in dirt right now, but it's gonna look good. The only problem area I'm gonna have is because I was trying not to be pale and I went to the tanning bed, is that like literally in the middle of my chest I burnt from the tan and I'm peeling. The other place where it's happening is like the top of my tailbone. You're not going to see it from my suit, and then like there's a spot on my back. You're not going to see it. So I'm not really worried. I'm just going to push my boobs up to my neck and you shouldn't see the spot in the middle. I did bring my like chicken cutlets to put into my suit top if I need to. So the tan is looking really good though. I haven't worn Liquid Sun Rayz since Junior USA's, And so I'm very excited to use it because it always just gives me like a really nice like brown undertone. How nice in bronze. Okay. Slay. So yeah, the tan is gonna look really good. I think I'm excited. Yeah, I don't have anything too exciting to add. Originally I poured it in the bowl, and then I dipped them in the bowl and applied it that way and did like a really heavy first coat. And then I went in and I put the spray, I don't want to get tan all over my fingers, the spray applicator top on with the mitt and rubbed it all over. And then I had this little foam roller hit my back after Emmanuel put the heavy coat on my back. And then I also have this applicator that I really like to buff things in on the back. So I have a lot of tanning products because in Orlando I ran out. Stassi came, saved my whole freaking life with an extra thing of Pro-Tan. But I just didn't want to have that happen again. And I don't want to be pale. I really don't want to be pale. I already had ordered some Pro-Tan stuff, but then Marilyn had gifted me some stuff from Liquid Sun Rays, so I'm opting to use that for this show because I just really like the base color that it gives me. But I literally have like so many different tanning products. So one way or another, I'm gonna get tan. Good morning. I just weighed in at 113.8. I took a video for proof because I probably wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it myself. I can't, like I literally can't. I've never been this low ever, even in bikini. So I'm really excited. I have not taken my check-ins yet. I got up and I rinsed my tan and everything looks really good. Let me see. But I'm gonna make my boobs look like this. I had my straps changed. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna stay put on the back of my bikini. So I got tie straps instead of the sliders that I've been doing because I feel like I can really tighten it. Sometimes with the sliders, I couldn't get it as tight as I needed to. So I feel like this helps. But I'm gonna take my check-ins. I'm very excited to see what I look like. And I have a layer of base coat on too, so I'll look, you know, not as pasty pale. Can you see? All right, I'm like in shock at my check-ins, not gonna lie. I'm crispy, literally can't believe the improvements I've made in a week. It's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna go into more detail about the coaching situation maybe today, like when I wake up. But I feel like the difference in just having somebody like actually believe you can do it makes a huge difference. And just the motivation to push through 900 calories, 1,000 calories, you know, like I really did have to dig very hard to get in condition because it was pretty far off. I was about 118 last show day, 119 the Friday before, and I was 113 pounds this morning, Thursday, and the show's on Sunday. So it's been a very hard dig. Even last Saturday, I think I weighed in at 117. I was very stressed out because of Memphis, and you know, there's just a lot going on a show weekend that you don't know about. that your promoters are doing for you, and it's just very stressful. So I just am like, wow. But I also think there's another layer of stress off because I trust my coach. I trust Cash. Like I really, really do trust him. And so I don't feel worried. I don't feel like I need to know what I look like or anything like that because I don't have to worry about it. So that's a fucking game changer. I'm about to make a little cup of coffee and send over these check-ins. See what he says. Okay. Cash is very happy with the check-ins. We got a little bump in food. It's actually like a decent bump in food. So I have some carbs in meal one for the first time in 3 weeks. So I'm excited to have a little bit, but he kind of wants to like hold and hang out where we're at because we're looking good. So I got more food. Mayo's very tired. He's not slept well. You say hi, say good morning to the vlog. We have 2 rice cakes, 10 grams of almond butter, and 5 egg whites. Very excited. I have not had carbs in breakfast in 3 weeks. So this is a win. Gonna eat, gonna chill, figure out what time I'm training today. Yeah. Here we go. I got some color contacts. These are from Tolly Tolly. And I have like 5 different pairs. I think the ones I'm gonna wear on stage though. These ones are like blue. They're like a golden brown. And I feel like they look really pretty, but they're not monthlies. These are dailies. So I will definitely try them Saturday morning. Like, Chad, do I look scary? Okay. I've literally just been in the bathroom, like, trying on contacts because this is so cool. The ones I'm gonna wear on show day, which I had a feeling I was gonna really like, are like a honey light golden brown color, and they look so good, like very natural. So I'll wear them to check-ins on Friday, and then I'll wear them on show day. I'm gonna wear these ones today though, just for like shits and gigs. All right, we are walking over to Target.
Let me get back up, get that umbrella.
Get the what?
Umbrella.
Oh, okay. And we have to get some more rice and alright, meal number 2, pre-workout meal, but it's meal number 2 today. 65 grams of cream rice, 10 grams of almond butter, 50 grams of blueberries, and 3 ounces of fish. I have a white strip in, so I might have a little bit of a lisp right now. Okay, a lot of a lisp. Anyway, we took a nap, much needed. Both me and Emmanuel like really just crashed out, and we gotta go train. It's like 2:30, and I'm just so tired. No amount of stimulants is gonna help me at this point. I've drank so much coffee, hence the white strips. So about to go work out, hit some kind of full lower body, and tomorrow will be my last training day. So are about to walk over to the UFC gym. It's like 8 minutes, 8-minute walk. Cash is gonna meet us over there. Gonna train some back and shoulders and get some footage, get some training footage. I have on a cute little TLF set, so gotta get some video proof. I think the pump's gonna be pretty sick though. I haven't trained shoulders since Monday, maybe. So excited. Just got back from the gym. I've already ate half my meal. I consolidated my carbs for my next meal because it is 7 o'clock and I don't like eating super close to bed. So with Cash's permission, of course, we have 140 grams of rice and then 4 ounces of beef. I'm gonna eat this, shower, chill for a little bit, waiting on my parents to get in. We have another coat of tan to do. I'm so freaking tired. I'm so fatigued. Actually, this is the first time that I felt my legs get heavy. Like my legs feel very heavy right now. It keeps trying to detect your face. I think Cash was very happy with how we're looking. Would you say, Emmanuel?
Oh yeah. Looks like a winning physique for sure. I had thought it was a look, and I told you where I thought you should have been at, and guess what you woke up this morning at?
Yeah. 113, lowest I've ever been. Yeah, Emmanuel called this. He said back in Orlando, he was like, you have to get down so that you could fill out to 117, which I don't think that we're going to fill out to 117, though. We're probably going to keep it tight because I look full. But you know what's crazy about that? It's because I have muscle. I don't have to do and this is something we should talk about because I think we ran into this with Huey last week, is that I think Huey wanted like a crazy carb up process.
But all the fat is not off.
Well,
you're not gonna have that look you think you're gonna look.
But but even then too, like we're not open bodybuilders. Like you probably don't need 300 grams of carbs. Some people probably do. I'm just saying, generally, you probably don't need like these crazy carbing protocols for multiple days leading up to the show. Like you probably don't need as much as you think you do or you want because you're getting to the end and you're fatigued and you're hungry and you're irritated and all those things. And so, I mean, we'll see. It's all day to day. I am dropping very steadily, about 0.5 to like 0.8 pounds a day. My PM weight yesterday was 116.1, which was a fasted weight for me like 4 days ago, so things are moving.
Yeah. Goal is in the peak week, if you guys don't know, is on Monday, if you wake up, for instance, on Monday 120, and the next day you wake up at 119, the next day you wake up at 118, 117, on Thursday or Friday, you should be going to bed around 117 to 116. So knowing the weight is dropping, so we knowing how much food do we need to add in. Usually, most of the time, you can eat the same thing you ate on Tuesday and Wednesday on Friday, so you can get that pre-look of what you're gonna look like Saturday on Thursday. So Thursday and Saturday will be very, very similar looks, just a water manipulation.
Yeah.
So that's how you do that.
Well, and then
but
you
if
have
the fat
that.
is not off, you won't have that look. You're gonna wake up back up on Saturday.
It's gonna be big.
Back at 120.
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be like me at Wasatch.
Spilled over.
Just big. Yeah. And it's easy. It's a lot harder to spill if you're lean, but also, sometimes you just don't need that much.
If you spill over lean, it's easy to come back from. If you spill over and you still got some body fat,
well, especially in fit model,
you're kind of screwed.
Spilling over lean is kind of the goal almost. But like, I have muscle. I don't need a crazy carb up. I don't have loose skin. I don't have body fat that I need to push the muscle through. Like everything looks tight and firm. Everything looks good. Oh, the Punisher. I want to watch that. Is it on right now?
Yeah, it's new.
Okay, I want to watch that. Not yet. I'm gonna shower first. But I think people want a crazy peak week, and it really doesn't need to be that most of the time. Most of the time, you just kind of like bring it in, like cruise into the show. Granted, like I've dug very hard the last 2.5 weeks, so now we're finally in that spot. It's not like I've been this lean for 6 weeks now. Can you pause that? So anyway, I don't even know what I was getting at. Just basically that, it doesn't have to be some big thing. Cash is happy with how we're looking. I'm very happy with how I look. Like, obviously I want to win, of course, duh, but like really just like redeeming myself and showing that I am a competitive athlete. I am a top call-out girl. Like I am who the fuck I think I am. Like that's really my goal of this weekend. So I feel like we're going to accomplish that. I feel good. I feel like I look impressive, which is nice. I don't feel like I was looking impressive going into the other shows. It was just kind of like fat bikini, it wasn't like fit model. So I feel good. And obviously I'm tired, but it's just part of it. I'm gonna do another coat of tan later tonight, probably like right before bed, and just chill out for a little bit. I'm feeling very fatigued, so do you have anything to add?
No, we spot on. I mean, we have just a little bit more to do, a little final touch up. No drastic changes or anything, so we're on point. So I feel like we're gonna win. I have that type of mindset of what we've been doing is we're here now. So I mean, we got a lot of bad taste in our mouth from the previous shows, but we were trying to figure it out, and I think we figured it out, which we're here now. So this is a lot of food she's been eating. And it's the leanest she ever been, you know, for this division, of course.
Ever.
But this is what
I'm lower than my lowest bikini weight was 114.3.
Yeah.
So I'm lower.
We're good.
I wasn't in bikini condition, mind you, but like,
yeah,
it's the leanest I've
3
ever
years
been.
ago, bikini was kind of different, but that's beside the point. We're here.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
all in all, man, I'm proud of you. Like you put in the work. I know what it feels like to be where you're at right now. And I know I haven't said much. I'm just wanting you to experience it for yourself because we know how you are. And I can't say welcome to the pro leagues. I
hate that shit.
Can't say this, but again, you're getting. So I pull back. So you're getting what you're asking for, and you're getting what the work that you put in. And respectfully, you're doing a heck of a good job. You know, like I said, I wish I had a me when I first started this route. But again, I have pulled back as a third eye or second eye,
and a husband,
and as a husband, trying to look at it from a husband standpoint, making it like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just experiencing it with you, but behind my head, I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what you're gonna feel like tomorrow. I know exactly what you're gonna feel like Saturday. You know, but I'm letting you experience that for yourself, not giving you from my standpoint because I entered a generation of bodybuilding one generation before you. You know, so this is new bodybuilding what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I got into men's physique. I'm a third generation men's physique guy. So
yeah, I'm first gen.
You're first generation, so I don't know. I know where you're at, but I don't know where you're at because I wasn't a first generation men's physique guy. The last week when we talked to David and we talked to Freddie, and those were first generation men's physique guys, you saw how they judge now. So we know exactly what they're looking for. So if we don't have that look to match what their vision is, we won't win.
I noticed this, so the judges, and Tyler's an exception here, but the judges that were competitors, they're not going to fuck around with you not being in shape. Your ass better be in shape. I saw Mo, when Mo used to compete, and when David used to compete, and those motherfuckers were healed.
There was no other way.
Why would they reward you being on stage fat? And like, the old generation of bodybuilders, they still have, like, they have this, same with like, when you talk to an older generation, to like Gen Z, where they're like, y'all have it so easy. You know, like they really do. They feel like we're very spoiled. And we are. We have so many resources that if you don't use them, then that's your own fault. Yep. And so they're not going to award what they see as laziness. They think that you have all the tools to do what you need to do because they did it with less.
We have more tools than they did.
So how come they can do it better than you, and you have all these resources? You have all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so they're not going to tolerate anything less than excellence. And you see some of the judges that maybe will go a little bit softer conditioning, a little bit less impressive a look, typically weren't competitors. So that is an observation that I made that I thought was interesting. But it's just a respect thing. You know, respect is earned. So show them that you deserve a spot. That's what it comes down to. That's what I've been doing for 3 weeks. Is like, all right, this isn't what you wanted. My bad. I'm gonna do better though. I'm not gonna ever. You might get the same feedback, that happens, but I'm never showing up intentionally knowing, oh, I might get told the same thing again, because that's just embarrassing. My goal is always to never get the same feedback twice, and I don't think that we're gonna get the same feedback this weekend. So,
I've been there.
I feel like very calm, but also I've just been in my own bubble. I feel like I'm not worried about anybody else. I don't care. I don't care what anyone else is doing. It doesn't matter, because I feel like if I'm on, it is what it is.
That's the mindset you gotta have.
Yeah.
I'm the person you gotta be. I'm not going there and trying to beat anybody up.
And I think people think that's corny, like when they say like it's you versus you, but it is.
It is.
But it is though. Like I have to be the best me. If I show up the best me, you can't touch it. Like that's just how I feel. But if you don't feel like that, why are you here?
Why you compete?
Like I'm not. I mean, you can show up for fun, but not in the pro league. That's not what this is. You know, you got to go to the OCB or something if that's what you want to do.
I wasn't gonna say that, but I was gonna say I am not about to show up to a show where I feel like I'm here to do it for fun. For what?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do a hobby for fun. That's me if I go fishing. If I go fishing, I want to catch the biggest fish, and I don't catch them.
You would do a hobby for fun. This is work.
Yes.
I'm not showing up to work unprepared ever again. It's the worst feeling ever. I hate being reprimanded by my boss, and that's what that feels like. Especially when the feedback's the same. It's embarrassing. So you do whatever you want. I'm just not going to do that. So we executed, but also it's been a lot of mental work. It's been a lot of mindset stuff too that I think has helped me get to this point where I don't feel stress. I feel good, but also I have a coach that I trust, that I can pass everything off to. I'm not worried about how I look. I don't have to worry about like, oh, maybe I need more fats, or oh, I'm a little flat. I haven't had to say any of that shit because it's already handled for me. It's already corrected before I could even notice. It's been corrected, you know. So I'll end that rant there, but chill time now. I have like 15 ounces in here, and I have to drink another 30. I just did another coat of liquid sun rays. So I did a lighter coat tonight. I'll do a heavy coat tomorrow. But I got a pretty decent base rolling. And so this time I just had the mitt, and I just sprayed onto the mitt and buffed it in instead of like dipping the mitt straight in the solution. So a little bit lighter, not too heavy, but I'm going to do a heavy coat tomorrow night, be Friday night, and then a heavy coat Saturday night too. So really start building that like nice deep tan. But I'm going to chug this water. We're going to watch The Punisher, and my parents should be here soon, so get to see them and hang out. Yeah. Just took check-ins and weighed in at 114.4. So a little bit up from yesterday, but we had a carb bump yesterday, so cool with it. And cardio went down, everything's starting to go down, we're starting to fill out. So I think that's a good sign. We'll see. We'll see what Cash says. But I look good, so hell yeah. I'm gonna send these over and then see what he wants us to do. Workout meal.
What the hell? The ball just sunk out of his hands. Oh, they run into each other. Somebody's supposed to call it. Oh, he still dropped it.
Yeah, this fish is kind of fire. It's a little crispy.
But he forgot about it.
Yeah.
It's actually good.
I was making the cream and rice and look back and said, oh.
It's good. I like it.
Oh.
All right, we are headed to the UFC gym. We got glutes with Liz and Cash today.
What?
You don't want to say anything.
I didn't know you said something.
Yeah. So we're training glutes. Light glute day. All right.
It is game time, guys. I don't think I'm training today. I'll take today off.
Videographer duty today.
Yeah.
We're actually very close to the gym. It's like a 6-minute walk. And the weather feels lovely today. I do have on a big jacket, but I could probably get it there. There's Liz right there. I could probably get away with not wearing it because it feels so nice outside. So definitely vibing. Definitely better than yesterday because it was cold and rainy. I think it is going to rain tomorrow though, so that kind of sucks. But I might just not leave the house all day. But yeah, Mayle's going to get some footage.
Yeah, I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm going to go prejudge it tomorrow.
Oh, I want to go.
You said you want to leave my house?
Well, yeah. But I mean, I don't have to look cute for that.
DJ music.
It is very accurate. It's very accurate.
Girls.
Own that shit.
ready for check-ins. I just did like a little natural glam. Honestly, my skin is looking really good right now, so it's nice because makeup is very easy when my skin looks good. And the color contacts are eating, so not much needs to be done. I did a little brown mascara and I did a little tight line with some brown liner, some freckles, a little under eye, a little bronzer, you know, the vibes. And then I have on very simple fit, black tank, and then some baggy jeans, and then I'm gonna wear some clear heels with it. And I'm borrowing my mom's little Louis purse. It's really cute. So yeah, that's the vibe. And it's about 5:20, so I'm probably gonna eat, like walk and eat as we go. And that way I'll just come back, have one more meal, and then be in bed. So I need my digestion to get moving. I just had a double shot of espresso to get things rolling, and they're not rolling. I condensed 2 of my meals yesterday, and it's the most carbs I've had in one sitting, and so I think it's just taking my body a second to get it going. But I actually think that we're gonna come back down tomorrow. That's my prediction. I don't know, but I think we're gonna come back down tomorrow. Fingers crossed, low-key, because I've gotten very used to being low, and my digestion was better when it was lower. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, gonna go to check-ins, gonna go see all the girlies, and yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. I'm probably gonna eat again. Like you're doing your part, it's like you're bad.
I feel like I'm worse today. She looks looking amazing though.
Yeah, I'm like eating fucking ice cream that's working. So like keep your feet up and chill.
No, I woke up about 79 pounds. I was like, this is fucked up. This is really
But
fucked
you're
up.
like, you know.
Yeah. Are you asleep?
No. We're literally like
2 minutes right there. We're literally 2 minutes.
You look super good. Are you guys going on tomorrow?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh.
So I haven't.
Until 30 seconds.
But you go on tomorrow? Okay. You know what time?
Well, it starts at 9, but there's the last.
I'm gonna come watch because we're gonna watch Rayz. So send me your number and stuff.
Okay, I will.
Email it to you.
Hey, y'all.
I want to change my shoes though.
So that's what I was seeing, all the food and stuff earlier. It's in here. I was
But they
like,
have a Starbucks too. Keep that in mind for showdown. No, she's good. Like, look at us. Look. Oh, fucking faces.
You didn't come to the World Cup.
No.
I was like,
She looks really good.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, she was like,
it's kind of cool not sitting here with a skinny face.
Normally it would be, it would be
really good. There she is.
It's 2 groups that go on Sunday. 2 groups that go on Sunday. And amateurs go in the morning, and pros go right after the amateurs. So they're doing the whole amateur, and then they're doing the.
You got a film crew?
Hey, you know, your boy tried to get me in Memphis for recording.
Oh, wow.
He's like, you can't record. He's like, guy, like, he like worked up the courage to say something. And I was like, he's doing a job. I was like,
The Hawks on it.
I was like, I think I can.
He didn't fucking spunk. Put the camera down.
It was cute, and then he like avoided me the rest of the time.
Your eyes are crazy.
Yeah.
Those are contacts?
Yeah.
Honestly, it makes me think of, what was that, like, Wolverine vampire movie? What the fuck was that? Underwood.
Underwood, yeah.
I had to switch up the vibe. You know? Okay, no, yeah.
yeah.
Alright, we checked in. I don't know how much footage Manuel got. Number 16 came back. Becca had just got here, so hanging out with Becca and Mom. Put on another coat of tan. So I feel like I never look dark on video, but like I'm pretty dark. And I will do another. I did like a dark coat. You can kind of see. I did like a full coat, like where I dipped the sponge into the solution. So yeah, my blood's breaking out, so that's cool. but there's some stuff that's like, literally, what can you do about it? And so I just, like, I'm not going to stress out about it. I literally can't do anything about that. So yeah, I mean, I still have 2 more days, so I think it'll kind of chill. I'm just going to be very careful with what I put on my butt. So, yeah, looking dark. I do think I'm going to pose a little bit while Becca's here, but like, so we'll see. I might just be able to get away with a light coat tomorrow night, which is lovely. Can always throw on a coat in the morning if I have to, like an overnight coat. You can always throw it on in the morning and let that dry for a couple hours and then do your top coat if you're like really, really not dark enough. So I'm not really worried about it, but I did start my tan hella early and use liquid sunrise this time, which has done me right in the past. So yeah. But there's certain things, and it's not the liquid sunrise, it's me. I went to the tanning bed, try not to be pasty, and like, I don't know if you can really see, it's kind of starting to fade, but there's like a darker spot here where I peeled and my skin's grabbing. There's a big patch on my back like that. There's a patch like on my tailbone like that. You're not gonna really see them. Like, I can hide this. I'm just gonna push my boobs up to my collarbone. My hair's gonna cover my back. My suit's gonna cover my tailbone. So I'm like, it is what it is. Literally can't do anything about it. So I just genuinely feel like it's gonna be fine. And yeah. So I do think I'm gonna pose for a little bit though and chill out. I had to eat my 3 ounces of fish. I did just weigh in. I have like 20 ounces of water left, but I did just weigh in at 116. So that's the lowest I've ever been at nighttime. So last time I hit 113.7, I was 116.1 the night before. And my food is definitely up. My cardio is lower. My food's still low for the regular person. And this is not anything to fall cash for. This is just what we had to do. When you have very limited time, my food is higher with cash than it was when I was pulling myself down. But like, I had to come down more. Like, it is what it is. And I'm at a point now where I'm like, I don't need a ton of food. Like, I still look pretty full, pretty vascular. My shoulders have good pop. My glutes have good pop. Like, I don't need a ton. So we're not doing a ton. Anyway. Yeah. The meet and greet, check-ins was a lot. There's a lot of us, and it's like, I've like worked the circuit a little bit, so I'm like familiar with most people, but then there's like some new people I've been excited to see. So that was cool. Getting to like see everybody in one room was weird. But exciting. Really exciting. And yeah, I feel good. I feel like very calm. Like, I don't know. I think it's all the travel that we've been doing for shows, that show weekends feel very regular at this point. I don't really get like too worked up about it lately, just because it feels like every other weekend, but I feel very confident in my look, which is keeping me calm. So yeah, I just have been really big on like leaning on my faith and not my own understanding. Like, really, really big on that whatever happened the last 2 shows, like, that was supposed to happen. Whatever happens at this show, it's what's supposed to happen. Like, and I'll just get better. I'll just work on what I need to work on. Like, it's that simple. But like, I'm enjoying this shit right now. Actually, didn't think I'd be saying that with how crazy low my food is and how like deep the dig is, but like, I'm enjoying this process. I'm enjoying the changes. I'm enjoying the grind. Like, I'm having fun with this shit. And I've flipped that switch. Like, I was already there, but I like really flipped that switch last week. And so now it's like they're eating pizza and cheese sticks and whatever. Like nothing is going to faze me right now. I'm cruising. So it feels good. It feels really good. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my last meal and put my feet up and chill. can't cut my hair with a shirt on because my hair is black and all my shirts are black, so I can't see my hair. This is my current situation. I don't really want to talk about it, okay? I'm very sad about this. It will grow back. I'm just really anxious and about to fuck my shit up. So, yeah. This is where, oh God. This is where being a licensed cosmetologist is lovely. Like, I don't know if that was quite short enough.
Menino bitch.